Be sure to thumbs up and subscribe. Waiting on chat to pop up. It always takes a minute for some reason. Kevin Fugel fam, yes, you are first. How about that? How are you? And Angel in Dallas and Phil Billy. Good to see y'all. And Donna D. Oh, Donna D. Are you happy I'm live? Oh, Don Burge, Enlightened Jazz, Courtney, um, Mama J, Ron, Sherry. My title, What in the World? Let me tell you what in the world. I don't have a blasted thing I want to talk about. Nothing. Heaven Bound. Hi there. Nathan Kitts. Sunny Pratt. Second Star Survival. How are y'all doing? Texan. I just kind of thought I'd go live so y'all can see I am alive. Yes, I've had a hard time, and I apologize. I've been watching videos, keeping up what's going on. Let me see. I don't care if you talk about paint drying. It's so good to see ya. Oh, honey. I did have a good weekend. Matt and AZ. Nothing's going on, Matt. I don't have a blasted thing I want to talk about. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I just came live so everybody could see I'm alive. 777 Lightkeeper. I always go so mixed up because on D Live you're a Lightkeeper 777. We were in chat the other night and I said, "Oh my gosh, is it 777 before or after? Where are we at?" Alish, hi honey. How are you? You look like you're doing well. I am. I have had a really good weekend. Out of sync. Hi there. It's nice to see y'all. I used to do this, Alicia, for my newer people. Um, I used to do this just every once in a while. Just never have a topic, and somebody would pick a topic. Hey, Jay Stone, hi, honey. And I was talking to Jay Stone just a few minutes ago. Hey, amazing drop. Um, well, let me tell you, Sunny Preps, we won't know for a little while if we're getting new counties or not. Can y'all hear me all right? I don't have the headphones in. Diana Lynn, thank you. It's good to see y'all. Free Spirit Prepping and News. How are you? That's all I'm doing. I'm popping in to say hello. Not a sheep. How are you? Thank you, Out of Sync. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've been getting a lot of messages on my Discord and text messages. Diana Lynn, I miss seeing y'all, but let me tell you, I was looking like my favorite thing. I was looking like hell before daylight. Um, didn't feel good. I've had a hard time. The times I have gone live since I had my relapse kind of pushed me over a little, the edge and kind of threw me back a little bit. So Virginia Prepper, hey there, buddy. So I decided I just wasn't going to live last week. Just do what I have to do every day, nothing extra. And I am feeling better, Phil Billy. I am. It was about I couldn't even go into D Live and Mod. I couldn't stand to watch the scrolling. It's on a black screen and I just could not. Yeah, out of sync I had to. So I felt guilty. Golly, Ned, I cannot believe how guilty. You were in West Virginia today? Well, why didn't you tell me? My goodness. My truck's out of the shop. I have wheels can go. Holy cow. Listen, 2.5 months, that truck was broke down. And well, I didn't feel like going anywhere, but if I did have to go somewhere, I had to hitch a ride with one of the family members. You smoked for 22 years. I still smoke. As a matter of fact, I forgot to put one out. I didn't finish it. Yes, woohoo. Oh my Lord, have mercy. I've had to now get in a habit of, um, oh my gosh, my truck's sitting out there. I can go do that. So I went to the grocery store, which was awesome. So I've done a few things that I needed to do that I didn't have to rush. And you did cold turkey. Well, bless your heart. I'm afraid I might kill somebody if I tried to go stop smoking cold turkey. Lord have mercy. But anyway, I just thought, what in the world? Me? I don't have a thing to talk about. Listen, y'all. Oh my gosh. I purposely have chosen not to talk about that virus. I can tell you this because, excuse me, I knew that thing was going to be covered to death. I had all those videos before anybody ever put them up. I was not going to put those videos up. I wasn't going to show them because I knew that people in China were going to die for uploading those videos. So, yes, got wheels. um, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, I missed y'all. It just didn't seem right. I have a 5 cartoon backup right now. You have a 5? Oh, carton backup. Oh, okay. I don't have any backups. Well, I mean, I've got some extra packs, but nothing big. Shit hit the fan tomorrow. Yes, Virginia Prepper, let me tell you what. That's probably what made me feel better. No, I couldn't have driven. I wasn't in a real big Pittsburgh Fugel Famland. Hey there, you're new. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the family. Good to see ya. Casual preparedness. You're in. You got in. I'm so glad. Oh, full day planned. Um, didn't that's Dipsy. It's first backwards. Oh my goodness. Hey, Bill. Oregon in the house. Good to see you, Oregon. ATN 2112. How are you? Let's see. Does casual preparedness say something? Home from the Gulf Coast of hello from the Gulf Coast of Alabama. Oh, I bet you have the most amazing um accent. I love our very southern state accents. Hi, Alyssa. I don't think it's really a virus. Looked into it. Listen, let me tell you. I think I started something I was going to tell you. Oh, I had those videos, was afraid somebody was going to get killed. Knew everybody in the world was going to jump on that bandwagon. Yeah, Jay Stone's got my WVPM news. If anybody's new, would you go over there? I'm still under 400 on that channel. I need to start putting out a little bit of news. Yeah, Jay Stone was your Valentine. I saw Yasker be your Valentine. Frugal Fugal, hey. Well, I have been under the weather. I had a really bad MS relapse in January, and I did go live a couple times, and that just kinda I don't know why this is so taxing. I don't know. Um, but it was just like I did a couple lives, and I just didn't have the energy to do anything extra, and I did, and it's just like the next couple days, I was just out of it. So, did any of you watch Red Pill show earlier with special guest Roseanne Barr streaming with him? No. Red Pill who? There's a couple of red pills. Which red pill? Pro Carrie Tracker. Hi there. But I just did not wanna put those videos up knowing that how China is, and they say that doctor that first, blew the whistle on that mess, that, first I heard they killed him, and then I saw a big old article. I don't know, that article seemed like it was just full of propaganda, but, what was Red Pill show about? Which Red Pill? Red Pill 78? Oh, okay. Had Roseanne Barr, how about that? I haven't even looked at YouTube very much. I can't say at all. I jumped into Jerry's Woodwork and Homestead, tonight. Ninja Scout. Ninja Scout bought one of Jerry's knives. I'd love to have one of those knives. Um, oh, I don't know. She puts out some creepy messages. Well, Roseanne, she's always been a little out there, but I like her. She's all right. So anyway, Chris Snyder, hi there. Yeah, well, here's the deal. Either that is the biggest bunch of propaganda that has ever been dished our way, or we're going to be in a mess. I don't know which it's going to be. I can't decide. I do know for a fact from my sources that um, it is true. The Navy and the Marines have been spun up and on hold. We know the UN had that position offered in New York that didn't sound real good. I ought to think could be. So I prepared, you know, all of my preps were to bug in. So I did a little bit of bugging out lighter stuff to carry, to eat. Concord branches. When the wicked world people mourn. Yep, it's true. So, I've done some prepping this month, some additional kind of prepping, um, which never hurts. I don't think anybody that really preps really believes that they could ever, ever, ever have enough. So, Chris, I am praying the first choice. It seems to be race specific. No, nope, it's not. They first said that, but it's not. Uh, see, y'all are gonna get me talking about that virus, but I'm just gonna give you my opinion. I'm not pulling that stuff. Everybody's seen that stuff 1,000 times. So I'm not pulling any of that mess up, but we can talk about it. That's what you want to talk about. Um, oh, the biggest mass murder in history. Okay, yeah, casual preparedness. You never can have enough. Um, Trinity, hi, honey. So, okay. I know they've got some of supposedly good source, and I predicted that Chicago, if they did do quarantines, would be the first area because there's a lot of stuff been coming out of Chicago. Then it has been confirmed there's 200 in Georgia in quarantine. There's over 1,000 in LA. Um, oh, hey, CJ Blaze, eat, honey. I ate. I wanted to go live at 10, but I made a salad and some of my little potatoes. Y'all know I like watching Pandemic on YouTube, and you would be surprised how the movie is so similar to what is hap I've heard that. I've heard that, Virginia Prepper. It's amazing. I hate for y'all to see my glare, but well, let me tell you, I don't know. Grady Hamilton, hi there. How are you? Sparkling Rose. You lived in West Virginia for a minute. You're in New York City. How much time do you think we have to leave here? Well, let me tell you. I have heard from 3 different sources, um, verified at least a week ago, that they were gonna start quarantines in 3 weeks. Either Sassy Lass, how are you? So they're either going to Joshy Bear, hi honey, how are you? I just love your videos. Um, if you all are not subscribed to Joshy Bear, let me tell you, he has a little spin on his opinions of things, and I always pronounced his name wrong. My sister, the first time he came in, thought he was a troll and blocked him. We unblocked him. He's a bigger channel. He is adorable. He's American, but he's living somewhere else. Hi, Kathy from Arkansas. But Josh Houchin, how are you? Alan Thomas. But I love Joshy Bear's channel. Um, he is quite a unique channel. And when CJ finishes eating, if she'll drop Joshy Bear's link, I mean, he's already there's look, she already's beat me to it. He don't, Joshy Bear, shout me out, babe. I need some subs. I'm always shouting you out. I'm kidding. I know you don't do that. I'm playing with you. Josh Connor, hi there. But y'all subscribe to Joshy Bear. I love his channel. I cannot wait for him to upload a video when I see it. Um, Terry, West Virginia native. Well, we got a couple of you here. Glad to have you. April Osborne. Hi, honey. Uh, Carolyn from Michigan. Uh, wow. Thanks. Okay. I will try to mention you. Not done a video lately. Thank you very much for your kind words. Oh, I just love you, honey. And listen, girls, he's eye candy. He's pretty to look at when he does. Wears his sunglasses. Does a lot of his videos from his car at night. Jerry, hi, darling. There's another piece of my eye candy. That's my brother from another mother. I love old Jerry's work. That's who I mentioned. Ninja Scout was in there. But Joshy Bear, I was just kidding. You don't do shout outs. I'm playing with you, honey. That's what I like about you. You've got a good sense of humor. You're twisted like I am. But yeah, y'all go subscribe to him. You will find he has some very interesting thoughts, makes you think. And he doesn't have a spin, and he's just, here's what it is, and here's what I think. Boom, he's done. I like it. And I'm always thrilled to death he comes in and sees me. Aw, baby. Robin. So I'm going to quit going on about my love for Joshy Bear. He knows I love him. Y'all know I love him. Y'all go subscribe. And hey, Joshy Bear, give me a yes or a no. Do you think this virus is real? This COVID thing? If you don't mind. If you'd rather not comment, that's fine too. I am in between trying to figure out if that is propaganda or if it's real or if it's a distraction. Look this way while you don't see what we're doing this way. Okay, you have something important to say, Alicia. Y'all can't be an island to yourselves. Y'all need to form communities. You can't fight armies. You're alone no matter how much you prep. That's a good point. Yes, I think most everybody has some type of hi Melody. Good. There's old Joshy Bear, another subscriber. Um Thinking gives you a headache. Yes, listen. I just get so sick and tired sometimes. When you sit and watch YouTube all day and then you try to do lives. Of course, I've backed off my lives lately because of my health. But, I was doing my lives, prepping for my lives, watching everybody else's lives, modding lives. It's just like you just have to back away, you know? Don't look at prepping, which, Joshy Bear? Robin, CJ has a link she's dropping. I only know of one. Joshy Bear, okay. He's gonna give me his opinion. Hallelujah, how about that? Hang on, let's see what Joshy Bear says. I think it's real, but I am sure there's something to it. Strange timing that it broke out amid the protests, trade deal agreements, etc. Also think they're trying to mess up the economy. Yep. I agree with every bit of that, buddy. That's, I I don't know. I can't figure it out. I thought about it for a couple of weeks until it was just Gloria White. I didn't see you, but I see Jay speaking to you. Until it was just making my head spin, y'all. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna do my prepping. Hey, Karen, how are you, darling? So, sweet dreams. How are you? Or REMS, but I know that's a section of dreams. So that's why I call you sweet dreams. Um, there's definitely. Oh yes, Joshy Bear. It was definitely made in a lab. I did watch enough of that stuff. Everything is. That was made in a lab. We have patents on it. Ebola was made in a lab. We have patents on it. Yes, I know there's different strands of this virus, um, but we hold those patents. And oh, what was the last thing that we had that wasn't Ebola? We've got so many. I forget now which one it was that not only do we have the patents on the virus, but we have all of the patents. Maybe it is Ebola on all of the treatments. Gun grab, tell you, they send the old UN in here. But I don't know how I missed it. Um, yeah, we got SARS and Mars and I mean, my God, it just is never ending. But we own patents on all that stuff. Patents for treatments, patents for, all that stuff. Why do you think we've had don't y'all think it was kind of odd that the head of the CDC, 52 years old, said he died from a heart attack? End of December, 1st of January of our CDC. But I, for some reason, missed that who is controlled and is a kind of a committee, kinda, how whatever you wanna call it, of the UN. So the UN runs the WHO, and the WHO, um hang on a second. I was going through my herbalism book from years ago, and they had treated treatments for coronavirus, just a new strain, I think. HIV delivery system. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. They've got components of HIV in this new one. Yeah, buddy. You're right, Josh Bear. They just keep they say, "Oh, it mutates, it mutates, it mutates." Why, that thing didn't mutate, put some HIV specs on the strand of it. It mutated all right, mutated in one of our labs that we control or yeah, AIDS medicine for treatment. Yep, yep, yep. You say we hold the patent and created the virus here? Yes, ma'am, Diana Lynn, every one of them. Every blasted one of them. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Yeah. This stuff well, let's see, our as far back as I traced our first patent on this, whatever strand it was at the time of the coronavirus, was 1993. Yeah. It's all bio warfare, y'all. They say that this, woman that worked in China's bio laboratory, whatever, leaked it. It was dropped. Then I saw something that um, we had given them the coronavirus and they were trying to do something else to it um, in order to control their people. But now this article, I'm not sure if it's not propaganda. I also noticed the flu has been horrible for people this year. I believe they have been modifying these to push the yep on people. Yep, yep, yep. Joshua Bear, I agree with you 100%. And then they came out blatantly. I even saw it on stupid mainstream media, for God's sake, and said that the flu shot you get this year was for the strain of the flu 2 years ago. It takes them 2 years to put out a vaccine for it. Well, that's not the flu we're getting now. Pneumonia? Let me tell you, it is all a creepy mess. But anyway, I'm not so sure about that. Uh, well, yeah, but I think it's jumping races now. Joshy Bear in the jumping races now. They did not say that that case last week of the woman that gave birth and transmitted it to the baby, they didn't say she was of Asian descent. So I'm not quite sure. See, they just decide what they little bits and pieces they want to put out. So, yeah, they have mastered. We created all of that stuff. I know a lot of people in educated field, they are all telling me half the schools are sick and even closed down. The flu this year is horrible. Horrible. My granddaughter's school closed down. She's in the let's see, 7th grade. They closed her school down to try to get rid of it. The the flu's horrible. It's probably modified too. And I believe they are all wait a minute. Hang on, where'd he go? Killing their people to be able to control them. Well, that's what I was gonna say. Read a letter, this guy supposed to have written it, some general or something over there, and he said that it was to control all these protests, and it was working on their few test subjects that they tried it on, and then all of a sudden, people started bleeding out their eyes, and the walls of the veins started to disintegrate, and said basically it melts you from the inside out. But they were trying to dumb people down mentally, and they wanted to make them emotionless. They wanted to create some cognitive disturbances, and it made them mentally retarded. And yes, I know that is not politically correct, but in the psychology field, that is still the diagnosis. And y'all know my background. Um, so it was a horrible thing. Hey, Bones. Hi, honey. How are you? Pool noodle. Let's see. Was that Dusty Occam's razor? Yes. Hi there, Occam's razor. How are you? So there is so much that you don't know what to believe, but um that one ship, the first ship in New Jersey. Now that's the second ship sitting there in the New Jersey port right now. The first one, 6 people complained of feeling bad. They took 4 by ambulance to the hospital, and then they released everybody else. Who knows where all those people were from? Did you hear the theory that there was supposed to be an exchange and there was a shootout and that it was dropped? Yes, and the shootout was with the United States. How do I want to say this? First word of every word that I'm going to say. Um, um, cans in apples. That was supposedly who the shootout was with, and The vial was dropped at that meat market. Anyway, bats and fish and whatever they sold. I read that article. I'm thinking that's probably some propaganda. B-Man 73 had said, wait a minute, woo, jumped up there. America has a, hmm, also bacteria and virus survive on gold and silver. Yeah, it survives on everything. In your hair, on your fabrics, survives everywhere. So I think there's a lot of propaganda going on with that virus. Yes, it sounds very fishy. It is fishy. It's all fishy. There's something not right about the whole blasted thing. And then, of course, we're getting bits and pieces of what they want us to hear. Thailand was or using HIV vaccines to help their people infected. Yeah, I know. You hear from these other countries, but we kind of control them too. So why do we keep Ebola? Well, my God, every time okay, let's think about this. I just about lost my mind this last Ebola outbreak this past year in Africa. And I had watched that movie. I watched the after show where the scientists was talking about it. They said, "Oh, it just pops out of nowhere. Then boom, it's gone." Yeah, let me tell you how boom it's gone. They burn the little villages down in Africa. That Ebola has hit the same area in Africa. I don't know how there could be any Africa left. All of those fires, see that Ebola this last time was supposed to have spread east and south, started spreading north to where we have a base. Can you believe that? All of a sudden, fires everywhere. Big old huge chunk of Africa on fire. Tiffany Angel, hi there. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'm not talking about anything. Somebody asked me about that virus. I wasn't going to talk about it, but I will give you my 2 cents. I'm not pulling anything up. I'm just telling you. Oh, honey. See, my daughter and grandmother are both sick with the flu. Doctors have told my mom she has 6 months to live. Lord Jesus, please give Tiffany some comfort. She's going through a hard time right now. And please, Lord, put your healing hands on her family members. You know what is best for all of us. In Jesus' sweet blessed name I pray. Amen. I'm so sorry, honey. Um, bless your heart. I just hate that. So anyway, what was I saying? Okay. So it was going up toward our base that we have in Africa. Didn't know we had a base over there. And you're so very welcome, honey. And I'll say a better prayer when I go to bed tonight. Um, that whole blasted section caught on fire. I don't know what they have against that area in Africa that they put that. I don't think none of that mess came from somebody screwing monkeys out in the jungle. Not when we have owned patents on that stuff for years and years and years. Don't believe a word of it. They want us to be stupid and buy all their BS. Well, I don't. I don't. I don't believe a tenth. And if it's on mainstream media, you can guarantee it ain't true. So I don't know why my chat's so delayed, but it is for some reason. I don't know. I'm hardwired. Ain't no Wi-Fi here. Well, I got Wi-Fi, but not on this crazy thing. Um, so I don't know. I really don't know what to tell y'all about that. Now, what I will tell you, how about the novel written in 1981 called The Eyes of Darkness? Yes, I know, CJ. CJ, yep, that's true. There's books, there's movies, there's all kinds of stuff that predict this stuff. I know everything's predicted, but is that part of the plan too? Is this predictive programming? Who is that? Samson, hey, how are you? I don't know about that, but took my hair out of a ponytail, brushed a little bit. Eyes of Darkness by Dean Koontz. Oh man, I like my ex-husband loved Dean Koontz movies. I mean, books. We had a bunch of them. I don't know if we had that one or not. Pro-life warrior, hi, darling. I appreciate your tenacity and the good work that you do with your channel. And her channel is self-explanatory. Um, self-disclosure. Yeah, but I don't know what the real plan is. I don't. Unless, of course, everybody you're welcome, pro-life warrior. You're a doll baby. International Survival Council. Hello? Hi there. You're new. Tiffany is my wife, and I appreciate all the prayers. The King of Kings. Yes, hallelujah. Amen. We're Jesus believing Christians in this group. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. And I will remember everybody, those ladies. It was the daughter, the grandma with the flu, and the mama, unfortunately, with that horrible C word. Um, really? Is that gematria stuff? I've never really gotten into that. Out of sync, strong, abandoned, sheep, strongs, 19 strongs equals slaughter. I wouldn't doubt it. Well, something's gonna happen. We're beaming y'all to the TV watching together. Oh, well, how nice. Oh, Lord, I hope you don't have a big TV. I can't imagine seeing my big old fat head on a big TV. I'm sorry. She has the sea flu or regular flu. Oh, shoot. I didn't even know they named them. Hey, Einstein's mom. But I do believe something's coming. I really do. We've all just kind of felt it in our bones. Well, 2 years ago or more, I started saying I didn't think we would have an election. Hit the like button for this sweet woman. Hi, Concord Branches. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, I do. I believe something's coming. Do I know what it is? No, I'm not a prophet. I have no idea. Yes, Lord. Bones, YouTube on TV. Praise the Lord. I see LPL. What's LPL mean? I don't know what that means. I thought first you say praise the Lord. When the ship goes down, you better be ready. That's right, Trails. Hi there. Um, I'm beautiful on a big screen. We love your beautiful face. Oh, Lord. Oh, you're just too nice. Just too nice. Oh, thank you, sassy lass. I love y'all. I was sitting here and I thought, oh my gosh, Donna D had sent me a message. Are you going live tonight? I was busy trying to, get these cabinets cleaned out. I haven't done anything in so long. And we had a pretty day today. Ooh, it was like 50 or something, 48 or 50. And I don't know, got me in the mood. I'd planned on this like many weekends and I didn't follow through with it. And I just moved so slow. Yeah, it's the little things that count. But I just needed a mental break. Listen, y'all, you cannot, I don't care who you are, you cannot used to live in used to live in Pocahontas and Bluefield. Oh, how about that? Now, I'm a little bit from Pocahontas County, but I'm not too far from Bluefield. Um, it's a kiss from your lover. What's a kiss from my lover? I don't have any. A smile from a stranger. Samson, you've been here for a while. Oh, Lord, I don't even know what you're talking about. Steak donut with sprinkles. Yeah, think about anything. You gotta clear your mind for Pete's sake. That's why I was cleaning out cabinets today. It just might be from a friend that's more like a brother. What are you talking about? Samson, let me look at that name. Samson, Polar and stuff. James. I don't know. Samson. Lamp in deep waters. Hi there. Yes, you have to take breaks. You have to take breaks. Pieces of a poem. Oh, love me some West. Oh, okay, Samson, I gotcha. I was gonna say you've been around a little while. I gotcha. Bit crazy. Hi there. Yes, and I don't have any topic. I'm just bouncing around here trying to answer questions. But you have to rest your mind, y'all. You cannot cannot just 24 hours a day, um, watch her too, hi there. Think about prepping, thinking about lives, thinking about what's the next info, what's somebody else say, what's going on with this, what's the new thing. I mean, how in the world agenda-free TV, how did I miss that? Um, can boom, 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 boom. I mean, just round the clock, round the clock, round the clock. I mean, I would lose my blessed mind. I mean, you cannot think about this stuff all the time. You gotta have fun. Yes, we need to be prepared. Yes, we need to be aware of our surroundings. Yes, we need to know what the news story, BS, and propaganda are of the day. We need to keep up with the news cycles. We need to, I'll tell you what, somebody's not mentioned a lot of that I did back in a few, maybe fall. I was really watching all these explosions we're having. We're still having explosions. Why are we having all these explosions? That's a good question. Yep, I pulled heavy out of the garage. We've got a lot of stuff going on. I can't post. Oh, yeah, Jay, you don't have to ask that, honey. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. Gloria White has been in my chat for a very long time. Many of you know her. Um, Jay is going to post her channel. Um, Virginia Prepper, if you want to post your channel, cause y'all have a wrench. I try to. Oh, I see. I can't see who's got a wrench. I gotta pull my channel up. This stupid StreamYard. Now, let me tell you what, I thought about getting rid of this little duck up in the corner, although I like mallard ducks, and paying for my StreamYard so I could do a little bit more with it. And when I saw that, here's how my mind works. Um, there's Virginia Prepper. We have had explosions all over the United States this past year. Just crazy stuff. We had the oil refinery, in Texas. Wasn't that in Texas last week? There was another one somewhere today. I wouldn't even read it. But over the past year, there have been just crazy explosions and house explosions all over the United States. There was one in Florida last year. There was one in Texas last year. So this is the second one in Texas. Yeah, I did some lives about these explosions. But yeah, I love mallard ducks. I got some stuffed ones on the refrigerator down to camp. But that's $25 a month for me to get rid of this little mallard duck and get a few other little options that I'd never use. Here's how my mind works. That $25 a month will buy me 4 flats of vegetables for Aldi's. What's 5, 10? Yeah, it's 5, few cents over 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5 with what StreamYard would cost, and I'm sure there's a tax on that. What StreamYard would cost me a month, I could go buy 5 flats of vegetables at Aldi's. I'm not paying to get this duck off this screen. Nope, I'd soon have the vegetables. No problem, Gloria. Um, plasma discharges. Yeah, that's what drop says. But I don't know. And I don't know enough about that. More coming. Future side, but can't be stopped. No. Mm-mm. It can't be stopped. Yeah, we want to get Gloria. Oh, and Sunny Preps. CJ put Sunny Preps. Um, I never mind for a channel. Listen, I posted my email address in somebody's um live stream because somebody asked it for me. Well, like I was just advertising myself. Somebody asked me for my email, and yeah, somebody's wanting your email. You got a channel email. I don't care if you're having a conversation with somebody, because half the time y'all are busy talking to each other, not listening to what I'm saying. I know. I do the same thing on lives. Um, I never care. But yeah, I got in all kinds of trouble because I posted my email address. So you can post your email address. You can, tell the mods I got a channel, I'm trying to get to this goal, blah, blah, blah. I have never cared. I like to help people grow. If, now, channels I watch all the time and I know about, why did that hold? Casual preparedness comment. I don't even have any hold words. I need to put some hold words. Hold words. Samson, do you have 100 subscribers and 20 vids? Listen, Phil Billy, that drives everybody crazy, and it drives me crazy. I used to own a trucking company that delivered groceries for Aldi, so I know all their stuff comes from same manufacturers, the brand names. You put your quarter in to push the lock free, and you use your quarter to use that cart to go through the store. And then you go back out and you push that lock back into that cart, and your very own quarter that you put in there because you've been pushing that cart around pops right back out for you. In the door of my truck, I have my quarter for Aldi's. So yes, it costs you a quarter to use the cart to unlock the cart. But when you are a good person and go put your cart back, it gives you your quarter back. Now, I'll tell you what I do. I try to pay it forward, and it's only a quarter. But if you're real poor, a quarter's a lot of money. And I've been real poor this past year. I will give somebody going in the store, going toward the carts, my cart and let them have my quarter. So yes, you get your quarter back, so it's okay. Um, I don't even know what I was talking about, man. My mind, that's another thing. My mind is out of it. Well, thank you, Samson. Ain't that sweet? Amen. No, 10 vids and 14 subs. No, 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 no. To get in the creators corner on Marfugal's Discord, is that what you're talking about, Samson? You have to have 100 subscribers and 20 videos. Not. Oh, good. We love everybody. Oh, honey, Gloria, I've always listen, I used to do on Friday, Fun Friday. We'd be silly and goof off, and I would pick a couple channels and really push them hard. Channels I watched. Now, if I don't watch channel on a regular basis, don't know a whole lot about that channel, don't realize what is Marfugal. Jerry, honey. Marfugal TV and Marfugal News. He has 3,500 to 4,500 viewers every night he goes live, which is typically Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He takes Sunday and Monday off, and he gives news that he uploads. The first hour is news, and he uploads all of the articles onto marfugelnews.com, so you can pull those articles up and see them. The last half of the show is call-ins, and we get callers that call in and give information either on the topics that he's discovered on the news. Jay or CJ or somebody, do y'all want to? And most everybody, Jerry, on my channel, at least half at this point, if not, are Marfugle family. And we call ourselves the Mafia because there was a group of not so nice people that was attacking the channel for a while. And they put in somebody else's live that was kind of talking ugly about all of us, me including, that we were a cult and we were Mafia. I thought when I read that in chat, because I stealth watching that chat, I thought that was the funniest thing I'd ever seen in my life. So Adam, aka Marfugle, called into my show one night and I told him it's on a live. He'd never heard it. I told him I saw it on a live. So we thought it was funny and we adopted the Mafia to describe the Marfugle family. Oh Lord, I absolutely burnt that bunch up. Said, look at them. They do think they're a cult and the mafia. They even call themselves the Mafia. But Adam gives really, really good news. He is like, I mean, he's really professional about it. He ain't sitting on no couch. He's got himself a little studio in his home. Dex J is the producer, Marfugle TV and news. And they take the long 3-hour shows and do, if we get really good callers with really good info, he will shorten that down and put the small clips of the callers' information. We've gotten some really, really good information from callers. I see somebody say Snaps. Is Snaps in here? Did I miss Snafu? Who just said Snaps? Yeah, Marf gives us great news. Who said Snaps? Snafu in here? Well, Snafu's in here. Hi, honey. But I don't know if you're in here or not. But yeah, Jerry, check him out. He's usually really late for Eastern Standard Time, so if you have to go to bed early, then you need to watch the replays. But yeah, he's got some really good. He just acts silly and goofy, makes jokes, and gives awesome, awesome, awesome news. And then the callers are really good. And then you got 3,500 to 45, 48, almost 5,000 people in a live chat. I'm one of his mods, and so is Jason and CJ and Bones and Trinity and Rip Curl. Is that all that I've seen in here of us? Forgive me if Lish, if I left somebody out. Hey, Equine Prepper, I don't think I spoke to you, honey. How are you? Oh, casual preparedness, honey. That's awesome. You always have to pay it forward, even if it's just tiny, tiny little things. You know, sometimes, oh yeah, and Dex J, the producer, has a channel. He's not doing lives right now. They're real busy. He did a special Friday night on D Live, uncensored, because you know how YouTube censors us. He's on D Live, and he uploaded it to um, marfugelnews.com, his webpage, so he could say all of the censored words. Are you just saying, "Hey"? Yes, listen, say prayers for Snafu. I'm a mod on Central Florida Prepper and New York Prepper. I haven't seen New York Prepper, I don't think. Yes, I'm a mod on Central Florida Prepper. I just love Central Florida Prepper. Love his heart. None of his plans are going as planned. I hate that so bad. I'm looking at my phone. It's easier for me to look at chat at my phone. That thing is all just in black and white, and I can't read any of it. But everybody remember Snafu in your prayers. We love Snafu. He's part of the family, and he hasn't been feeling well. So, oh, that's what I was saying. Friday nights we had Fun Friday. Christy H, hey darling. And I took 3 or 4 channels that I watched and knew about and really pushed and begged everybody to go subscribe to those people. Well, I am now subscribed to almost 600 channels, and I really, really does not have or does not. I really I was reading does, Dex J does. So what I read came out of my mouth. I don't have time to always watch everybody. Um, a new one I started, watching, trying to learn a little bit about lately is Magic Prepper. I'm telling you what's true. You talk about some energy on a live. He cracks me up. He gives good information. He's part of the Marfugel family. I can't figure out if he's an insurance salesman, a used car salesman, or a teacher, but he don't sit down. He paces when he gives his information. He gives good information. But Magic Prepper, I mean, you watch it, you just get locked into it. But I kind of had to stop because I had a troll issue, and it seemed like I was sending trolls to people, and I didn't want to do that, so I stopped doing my Fun Friday shout outs. So what I do now is if I am very familiar with a channel, I am very comfortable in saying, please go subscribe to that person. If I'm not real familiar with that, I got my cord here from my battery. As my grandpa used to say, my battery. There we go. Um, 15 loads of laundry, mopped all the floors, just now sitting down. Wow. Scan family. Holy cow. Yeah, Virginia Prepper, only the mods can drop links. I told him to drop his link. Virginia Prepper is my buddy. And he's in Virginia fighting a good fight for those crazy gun laws. It's going to cause him to probably have to move out of Virginia. So, yes, I found Marfugel who mentioned Snafu. Yep, Snafu Snaps mentioned you. And I got curious. Yes, Marfugel is professional, and yet he's just the right person to make you love him. Yeah, I'm telling you. That shoutro at the end when he sings, he's funny. Well, LCJC, hey, girl. How are you? Tiffany Angel. Yes. Um, kids all in their bedrooms today. Oh, okay. Hope they're not sick. Yeah, the Shoutro. Everybody likes the Shoutro. Yeah, check him out, Jerry. Even if it's the replay. If you're not real familiar with that virus, go to the marfugelnews.com and look at his video from Friday night. Because he goes through that thing from head to toe. So, but yeah, we're all just one big happy family. Now, I have expanded, Jerry. Oh, farming mom from 5. Hey, darling, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, we haven't heard from Homegrown, but I think he's okay. He took a 2-month break last in the fall, back in the fall, so I'm sure he's okay. Um, but we're all just one big happy family. I was very fortunate to find some channels, that Virginia Prepper is one of them that, I just fell in love with and have expanded to a different group of preppers. that I did not initially find, on Marfoogle, and, I love these guys, so, yeah, I always mention Marv. Anybody wants to go check out Marv, he's give me subs, I can send him subs, but, not everybody in the group these days now that watch me are, um, Marfoogle fam, but you're always welcome to come and watch and join us. Chat's great, everybody just yaks and gabs and carries on. So, we don't have too many uglies in there to have, 4 to 5,000 people, and you give it 3,500 to 5,000. I found you because Snaps was telling Bubba News you were in tears. I was curious who you were. Well, Robin, yes, I was, and, um, that's all I have to say about that. I never hold a grudge, never, no matter what the circumstances are. Lisa Jones, I had an MS relapse that knocked me on my butt in January. I tried to do a couple lives and it just kept knocking me back. So this past week, I took the week off, maybe a week and a half. That's been a while. Um, and so I've been trying to pull myself together. SD Mountain Man, hey there, how are you? Tiffany Angel, did I speak to you, honey? After a while, I forget who I spoke to, but, it's alright if I speak to you twice. Joey, Washington State. I hope you're not on that coast near that fault. You see what y'all gotta say. I put my glasses back on from reading chat. Oh, mercy. But we used to do this every once in a while. Couldn't think of anything. Well, thank you, Samson. But I used to, for the people that's been around a while, I used to just come on and say, "Let's have a chat," or, you know, but I thought, "What in the world? I cannot believe with everything in the world going on, I don't have something to talk about." But I just wanted to come in and say hello. I was getting so many messages, everybody's worried about me because I wasn't going live. Terry, it is. Yes, West Virginia is a wonderful place to be. We don't have hurricanes or we've had a few little tornadoes, but they kind of bounce off the top of the mountains. They really don't do any out of sync. Good night, honey. I'm not going to be on much longer. I've already been on an hour and 2 minutes. So that's 2 minutes longer than I planned on. Um, I know Snafu's funny. He's a hoot. Yes, he is. But I'm glad you checked me out. I don't know, it don't matter why, but I don't hold grudges. I love everybody. Jesus wants us to love everybody, and I do. I feel better, Lisa Jones. I did, Lisa. I was having a time. Honey, I was on a walker every day if I got up for 2 weeks, maybe a little longer. I don't remember now. It affects my memory, y'all. That's another thing. I had to be careful when I was going live. My memory. You don't love Hillary. No, I don't love Hillary. Who? Hope you're not talking to me. There's 5 guns for every West Virginian. Is that what it is? I don't know. Could be. I wouldn't doubt it. We all hunt. Well, I don't hunt anymore. But that Chalky gal, how are you, darling? Yeah, I was having a time and I tried to go live. I just, I feel like I have a commitment that I've made a commitment to y'all and I tried to go live and it really, really just wore me out. And so I decided that I was not going to do this again. I mean, I noticed that I had put so much makeup on the last time I went live, and I was trying to put color in my face. I put blush and stuff all over my face, and I had brushed it too much. Lord, it looked like I had a red nose. And I thought, now, wait a minute. And I gotta go to putting on so much makeup and hiding the dark circles, my puffy eyes, and all that mess. It is time to take a rest and not be worrying about going live. Yeah, Bones will be back. I wouldn't doubt it, Nathan Kitts. You know that old witch is gonna come out of the woodwork and do something. Yeah, buddy, he's talking about Killary. Thank you, Lisa Jones. Um, thank you, Tiffany. You're an angel. Um, I had it up in a ponytail and I went in there and brushed it out. I still have my ponytail lump in there. I didn't even turn on my flat iron. I thought, nah, not gonna do it. Put on some eyeliner, give me some eyeballs, and that was it. I called into Marfugel about those huge underground drills that are making underground survival cities that are multiple floors, shopping, etc. They're 7 miles long, big red drill. People look like ants. Yeah, that's true. Yes, April, I'm telling you, my memory. What are you laughing at me about, CJ? I don't even know what I said. I said something. Um, but yeah, I was just decided that I didn't want to finish that kitchen. I've got 2 boxes of stuff thrown away out of cabinets, and because your high acidic foods and like homemade, the store bought um, cake frosting and stuff like that, you can't keep. Please don't stop. Okay, I'll go just a little bit longer, but I am tired where I worked on those crazy cabinets today. But I really didn't want to go into any. Oh, okay. Will Patriot, did Will come in? Hey, Will, how are you, honey? Will, I am talking about absolutely nothing. That's all right. It's Sunday evening. What in the world my title is? What in the world can you believe it? That this motor mouth don't have anything to talk about. I didn't want to talk about a whole lot about the virus. I don't want to talk about nothing heavy. You know, um, we got to take a break every once in a while. I have to. I mean, Lord, you'd lose your mind. Please tell me cake is not alkaline. No, not the cake, not the cake. But I don't know. I get the butter frosting. I don't know what's in that stuff. And I don't want to take any chances. I bought a bunch of extra frosting when I made my grandbaby's dinosaur cake. There's a video on it showing people how to do a quick, fast, easy little theme cake for a kid. And I had extra, and I just don't trust that kind of stuff, you know. But any of your tomato stuff, fruit stuff, high acidic stuff. Um, Joey, what is like DC NPC? I don't know what NPC stands for. Um, but anyway, I had a bunch of old stuff that I needed to. I had some jars. I prefer to buy any tomato stuff, salsa and spaghetti sauces, and if I can find the pizza mixes, a pizza sauce, not pizza mixes, in jars. But I had some stuff that had lost their seal. They were from 2015. So just that kind of stuff you have to get rid of. And if you're going to keep your cake mixes, brownie mixes, that kind of stuff, you need to seal meal that stuff and label. Well, thank you, CJ. Um, that was an easy little cake to do. But any of your stuff with yeast, you need to seal meal it, and on your bag. Well, thank you, Samson. I don't know about energy. If y'all saw me walk, you'd wonder if I had any energy. Yeah, I always buy it in glass jars. But it loses the seal when it starts to go bad. It loses its seal because it's like it's pressure canned. loses its seal. So, I didn't see what Scan Family said. I know she's got her hands full. You know I love you. She's got her hands full. But, I just had a ton of stuff just need to be thrown away. I mean, it's 5 years old, and, it just lost its seal within the past 6 months or so. Because last time I checked, "Hey, Northwest Olympics, you're canning elk." Oh, man, that is awesome. Canning elk. Man, oh, man. I like buffalo. Yeah, Jay just put my WVPM news, um, up. If you all would be ever so kind and go over and, um, subscribe to my news channel and help me get 1,000. I wanted 1,000 on this channel so I could run around and go live and catch stuff. Well, thank you, Casual Preparedness. Um, get my 1,000 so I can do stuff if it's news. I can put it on my news channel. Trying to build myself a backup channel. That's what I'm trying to do in case, because I am really bad about saying words on this channel that I'm not supposed to say. Oh, I'm up to 372. Holy cow. That's awesome. But that little channel, let me see. Those little pink trees, that is a picture of it raining. Look at my phone, trying to communicate with my laptop. And then that little house is a little, let me see if I can get it so you can see it. Well, I got it in the shadow of my lamp. That's just West Virginia. I've got a video together I want to add to it. I want to start showing y'all pictures of West Virginia for anybody that has not ever been here. Um, yeah, that was a spring picture. That is that gray behind it. You can't see the trees and you can't see the water, but that is actually the rain was so hard that you couldn't see Bluestone Lake or the other side of Bluestone Lake. So that's why those flowers look gray. That's why in that little picture. It's raining that hard. Father of my children runs around, does appraisals, he takes pictures, and then he gave me his memory card. I've got hundreds of pictures, and I want to put together a nice video for y'all. Let me see. Am I missing anything? So, but that's it. I just wanted to say hello. I started to put the title. I'm going live. Yes, I'm alive. Because everybody's kind of worried about me. Um, Wheel Patriot has a very good channel. Let me see. I just now happen to think Wheel's one of my people that needs to have a wrench. And I need to see what I'm missing in. Oh boy, the way that froze me. Shoot. Yeah, Will, I don't expect you to mod, but I'll try to. my more established channels, as my appreciation for other channels watching me. You get an honorary wrench. Now, if by some chance you see some old nasty, ugly um, troll before somebody else does, by all means, whack a troll. But that wrench does not mean that you have to come in and mod on my channel. Um, that's just an honorary I love ya little thing. I wish they could be different colors. I tried to figure that out the other night, so it would make my creators stand out. Um, but CJ and J Stone and Bones and LCJC and Alish and Lisa R. Hall. Oh, y'all, am I forgetting anybody? Rip Curl. Those are my real mods. I mean, they're the ones I modeled from the beginning of my channel, and they watch and take care, of my trolls. And everybody else is just, once you're an established channel and you're here. What do you mean, and me, Josh Connor? Yeah, you're there, baby. You're blue. Um, let's see. I feel bad. I shouldn't share my channel. Yes, everybody can share their channel on my channel. Absolutely. If you got a channel, that's how we help people grow. Alfred Phillips, how are you, darling? Saw you in Alaska Preppers live chat. It is blue blazes cold down there near Fairbanks where Alaska Prepper is. He said last night, um, or yesterday evening, whenever it was. So I did watch Alaska Prepper. Yeah. But I mod for him. So I saw he went live and yeah, Wackatrol. That's true, April. Oh, Lord. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyway, it was -20, Alfred, just 30 minutes north of Fairbanks. And I saw yours was way 20 below zero. Just say 20 below zero, just above Fairbanks where Alaska Prepper is. So let's see. Gotta make sure, Gloria, that I'm subscribed. Lord, I wasn't even subscribed. I apologize, Gloria White. I am so sorry, but I am now, honey. You have it's 105 subscribers. So I was number 105. I hadn't even checked. Lord, I apologize. I am so sorry. But so anyway, that's the deal, Will. Rhymes. So that's just kind of a thing from my established channels that are always here supporting me and loving me and helping me through things. And I can't see the colors on this and I always forget to look on my phone and I don't know what kind of thumbnail I'm gonna put. Well, y'all are just chatting. You'd love to see the pictures? Well, I've got a little video together. I guess I could upload it. Oh, that's what I should have done when I wasn't going live. Well, Tiffany, honey, that's what we're here for. You'd be surprised. I know you do, Josh. Much love to y'all. No doubt. Let me tell you, I would have never, yes, Bones, I know you do, baby. I would have never believed in my life that I could have started anything on YouTube. Of course, didn't even know YouTube had this kind of stuff. Sometime this summer will be 2 years. Um, just watched music videos, cat and funny cat videos and dogs and stuff with my granddaughter. Marf always says my grandson, but it was my granddaughter. So that is a true story that he tells. Um, You're fine, Will. Listen, you got some good information. Um, but yeah, y'all need to, um, Will, y'all can always drop your links. And if I see that you dropped your links, Will has a good channel. Will is a patriot, let me tell you what. And he is fighting like crazy for that Second Amendment stuff that's going on across the nation. If anyone needs freeze dry foods for everyday meals and emergency preparedness, check out my profile about me in your about section for the link. Oh, wait. Hit the Hey, Angel. Cotita, how are you, darling? Well, casual preparedness, honey, you don't have any videos, or did I miss it? Do I need to click on videos? No, you don't have any videos. But 109 subscribers, that's good. I had a bunch, didn't even know. Um, but yeah, I like to help people grow. I did not get to the subscriber count, viewer count that I have by myself. It's not that I'm that wonderful. It's all the other channels helped me grow. Lillian, how are you? Good evening to you. What did Angel in Dallas say? I missed it, but Will said amen. I missed it and I can't find it. I love you, West Virginia. Thank you. Love you too. I do. I love all y'all. I have felt so guilty because I couldn't go live. Good casual preparedness. I've always said you could take 100 different channels on YouTube and say, this is your topic in the truther prepper community, and say, this is your topic. Now I want y'all to go do a live or a video. Same topic, all 100, same topic. Every one of us would have a different perspective on it. That is the great thing about YouTube. Even though all the channels, that'll discuss the same topics, we all bring just a little different twist to it, and the way we look at it, make you think about things. So it's awesome. Oh, yeah, I like to have different people's perspective. I told Snafu Snaps one time that he had the greatest content or greatest opinion on his content, the way he would present things that nobody else in the world would even look at it that way. And he brings out the most fantastic ideas on a topic that none of the rest of us even think about. Oh man, he's got some really good videos on the predictive programming and yeah. So yeah, we all bring something different to the table. Every one of us. Well, y'all, we're almost an hour and a half. It's 12:11. I got started late, and all of my mods mod for I don't know how many different channels. Um, so I didn't want to be on real late. God love them. When they used to mod for me, I was trying to. Well, I just enjoyed it. Didn't have anything else going on. Um, Never had anyone check on mine. Um, Oh, there you are. Well, anybody that wants to go check out Samson. Oh, I got it. I see what your title's about now. Take me a minute. Ask what everyone did to prep for this week. Okay, did hey John, love you guys, love you too. Did anybody do anything at all this week to Macedon 88? Russian on predictive programming. Oh, I've never seen that channel. Did you do anything to work towards your prepping? Gonna make late dinner, fried hickory ham, cheesy mashed taters, canned green beans, my favorite. Yum, 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 yum. You must be in a different time zone. Where you at, Tiffany? Oh yeah, 1 to 2. Bought some more food, hand sanitizer, toilet paper. I got my toilet paper. My stashed toilet paper was depleted. So I went and bought 3 months toilet paper. Oh, you started an indoor greenhouse? That is awesome, Bones. Dehydrated fruits and potatoes. Virginia Prepper, awesome. Don't those fruits make your house smell awesome? Tammy DeWitt. Yeah, I found out my niece took all the food from my pantry. Tammy. Oh, Lord. Oh, you're in Tennessee? Well, I'm a night owl too. I always tell everybody part vampire or something. I don't know. 10 pounds dried egg yolks. Holy cow. Well, we've got chickens next door. My sister's got chickens, so I don't have to worry about dehydrating. Saying hey real quick, been listening while cooking. Uh, all right, Cindy, honey, you enjoy. You can enjoy your dinner. LCJC canned 20 jars of turkey and chicken. Boy, howdy, girl. Deborah, we had some underground explosions a few days ago. We live in the Sierra foothills in Northern California. I wouldn't doubt it. I hear there's some crazy stuff going on in those tunnels over your way, girl. Be sure to plant freedom seeds into the minds of tyrants. There you go. Lynn S. Got extra pet food and extra cold meds. Very good. Started all your seeds for your garden. That is great. I've got to do that. I really want to try growing stuff in 10-inch pots. I watch Homegrown Veg. Um, he is in Scotland and he grows all kinds of vegetables in 10-inch flower pots, y'all. And I want to do that. But you can only have 3 stalks of celery growing in a pot at a time, he said. I didn't see what you put, Samson, so don't be worrying about it. Are you watching multiple channels? Oh, I didn't. You just said that you love me. I don't think you put. I think you got wherever your comment was in the right place. Oh, well, I checked it out. I'm gonna go back and check it out. Well, as a matter of fact, I still got you up. See? Still got you up on my phone. Let me see. But yeah, I have revamped this channel. We just went to started just chatting and having a call-in show. Um, can use plastic kiddie pools. Yeah, you sure can. Yep, I'm gonna try that too. I've decided I'm gonna use my deck for a garden because I don't ever use that deck. Too many mosquitoes. And if I'm gonna do anything to it, I'd rather fix it so I could make like a little greenhouse on it because I like sitting in the front yard anyway. Too much sun on the deck burns me up. But you stay safe, Samson. Much love, buddy. I just subscribed, by the way. That's why I love the channel up. Um, yeah, you can use the blow up or the other kind. But if you use the other kind, not the blow up, it'll last you longer. Yep. You can even poke you some little hole. Well, if you use the hard plastic, you can poke you some little drainage holes in it. Then put you some rocks, a little bit of sand, and then your dirt. Mhm. That works. I never did bathe in a kiddie pool last summer. I'd have a older one. Yeah, that's what I just said, Gloria. Great minds think alike. You were probably typing that and hitting send as that just come out of my mouth. Yep, you can't forget the drain holes. Poke your drain holes. Then put just some rocks, little flat rocks or some little gravels, a little bit of sand. Then put your dirt. Oh, I'm with you, Samson. I'm with you. No, I'm not that kind of vampire. I don't bite. Louisiana. Well, I've got a lot of people from Louisiana. Hunting bit changing your sheets. Yep, I got laundry done today. Yeah, Gloria, great minds think alike, honey. Yeah, Paula, LCJC don't get out much. Yeah, I'm subscribed to almost 600 channels. It's hard for me to get to everybody every week, but I try to make my rounds. Yes, Vlad Gruitz is a member of the Fugal fam and on this channel, Samson. He sure is. I'm surprised he didn't pop in tonight. Usually Vlad pops in. Usually. So, well, y'all, like I said, what in the world? Didn't have anything to talk about. But we talked about a little bit of everything. Little prepping, little flu, little COVID, little predictive programming. I don't know. Um, you're a laundry fanatic. You love it. Jeez. I like to keep it done, but I don't love doing it. No, 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 no. No, not me. Not this old girl. I do it, keep up with it, but I don't love it. I'm telling you what's the truth. See, I just now looked at I hadn't even looked at my numbers. I haven't been going live. I lost 8 subscribers. But I don't think that keeps up like it's supposed to. I'm going to have to go. I'm going to go too, Scam Family. I'm already tired. When I'm like this, it seems like my voice, and I have to talk a little louder for y'all to hear me on this speaker, and it just kind of echoes in my head. So I about had all that echo that my little brain will let me put up with. So I'm glad to see so many people did something to prep this week. I didn't tell y'all what I did. Um, I bought I've got 3 months worth of toilet paper now. I bought, what did I buy? Can't remember what I bought. Um, I bought some more rice sides. Um, I bought some extra mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup. Um, my goodness, I can't remember now what I bought, but I did add to my preps. Yep, I did. Yeah, he is in Mountain Man is off the grid right now. Don't know exactly what's going on. Well, know a little bit, but he don't want it told. But he is off the grid for safety purposes. You picked up light bulbs and mads. I need to get light bulbs. That's one thing I forgot was light bulbs. Mountain Man, Robin. Um, I can't remember what I got. Um, that is crazy. See, that's how my mind is right now. I bought more for my preps than I bought to eat on this week. So I was worried about my prepping. Oh, spices. I bought spices. Yes, I bought spices. That's one of the things that I loaded up on. So, all right, y'all. Everybody's working on their prepping little bits at a time, baby steps. That's all it takes. Alaska Prepper, another one of my favorite channels, says slow and steady wins the race. He is absolutely right. You don't have to go out and spend a fortune. You can prep for very cheaply. We've talked about that on several. Oh, good, Bones. That's good. But Alaska Prepper's an awesome channel. Awesome channel. So, having said that, I am going to tell y'all don't be scared, just be prepared. Always remember to pray before you post or go live or whatever it is you do. Always remember to share the love. That's the love of God, and the truth will come. And don't y'all ever, ever, ever forget how much I love and appreciate each and every one of you. So until next time, I don't know when, but hopefully tomorrow night. We'll see. Love y'all. Just glad to be back. And I will try for tomorrow night. Y'all get some rest and love you much. Bye bye.